Hi friends, today we're back to pay some debt with me. It has been a minute, and so what I'm doing is I had to look at my budget to see how much I had in there to pay off for FedLoan F.1 and how much I had set aside for G10 and also what is left in my account. So I also have every dollar pulled up and I had about $655.61 left over. Looking at a post-it note because of course I'm not going to remember that. And I had about 737.62 in left in the student loan budget that I had already said was a part of my total debt payoff amount, because my total for the month was around 2,400, I think. So we're back inside of my account. I'm going to have to make these two transactions, and the reason why is because when you go to pay off a loan, it's like one whole transaction. Then I have to come back in and I'll schedule G10. Okay. So let's get this one taken care of. So I estimated $918.92. And you can see right now it shows 918.61. And I am going to make a payment on this loan. I was just checking everything, see how much interest is paid. Well, unpaid interest that I had on this particular one. And that's one of the things. And I know some people want to know, like, why after every debt payoff I don't update the total amount that I owe the debt. The reason why is because I still accrue interest on the student loans every single day. So when you guys come into my account, it may give you may see an inflated number over what I wrote down 2 days after it processed. And I'll take you guys back to the main screen so you can see how much I still owe, how much unpaid interest there is. And I'll see if I have a screenshot from my phone, and I'll insert it in the video so you can see what it looked like the day before my November 18th payment had processed for the 351.60. This is not what I want to do. I don't want to do this. I'm going to go here. I did the wrong thing. So I'm going to go to loan payoff, because that's not going to do it. That would allow me to make a payment, and I don't want to go that way. I want to go ahead and calculate all the interest and stuff like that. So I want this one right here. And I'm going to see if they'll let me do it for the 20th. And let's see what it calculates to. 918.83. And see, I guess 918.92. Well, it wasn't a guess, to be honest. It was, I'll show you. I use Nerdwallet. They have a interest calculator, and I'll make sure I leave the link below just in case anybody's interested in using that. It comes up gives pretty good estimates for your daily amount of interest that you pay in your student loans. So let me post this payment. Here's my confirmation number, and I'm just going to write that down so I can make sure I put that in my planner. But yeah, I use that. Sometimes I calculate it by hand. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. But it just depends. And I'll make sure I show you guys the Nerdwallet and what it'll tell me about my interest for FedLoan G10. So that's done. So the next thing I want to do, this is what I want to show you guys. So you see the payment that I posted recently. You see the payoff of FedLoan F. And you also see my loan details here. And so you see my principal balance is 76,402.61. My outstanding interest is 2612. This was not the way this looked. Probably on the 18th, because it takes it a couple of days to process. So on the 19th, it hit my bank account. And then on the 20th, it actually reflects it on the site. They've gotten a lot better with posting those. And they didn't used to be that fast. It used to be like 3 days. And I think before that, it was a little bit longer. They would say it was 3 days, but it was not. And so the next one I'm going to target is this one, which is, I call it G10. But 2263.84. I'm writing down that total balance because that's what I'm going to use in Nerdwallet's calculator to calculate my interest per day, my daily interest. I can look at this amount right here and see that it should be 33 cents, but let's see. Anywho, here we go. We're going to make a payment on this loan. And I guess I got a little math to do. Gotta find my calculator. I have 1393.23 minus 918.83. So I can't make a payment for 474, but I can't make a payment for 487, but I can make a payment for 474.40. So I'm going to do that. My utility bill was higher than what I expected. It was $50 higher than what I expected. But I got to figure out how much it costs to actually heat this apartment. I don't know. It's always hotter upstairs than it is downstairs. So there's that. So I'm going to change this one, and I'm going to put this one on the 21st. And the reason why I'm putting it one day after the other one is so that way when it hits my bank doesn't do anything screwy with it or mess anything up. Okay, and it is done. And so I'm writing down that confirmation number. And so I will exit out of this app, and then I'm going to go into Nerdwallet. Okay, so I'm in Nerdwallet's website, and this is how to calculate student loan interest step by step. And so you can do it by hand. They have the instructions in here if you would like to try it out. If you're kind of like me and you'd like to calculate it on your own. But they also have a calculator down here where you can put all the parameters around your student loan and it'll calculate it for you. I'm not going to say it's not exact, but it's close, which is good enough for like my budget, because that's how I got the 918.92. It was very close. So the interest on FedLoan G10 is 5.35. My balance is 22. I'm gonna say it's 2263.84, but I'm gonna do 2264. It doesn't like decimals. If you put anything like change in there, it'll turn red and it won't work. So you have to change it. It also turns red if you're trying to put in an amount that's under $1,000. And so I'm gonna put 30 days, which is not true, but it'll tell me what the interest is for the whole month. So here you get my daily interest rate, which is 0.015%, and my daily interest accrued which they calculated at 34 cents. And you remember on FedLoan site, it said 33 cents. The total was 66, and divided by 2 is 33. And so the total interest accrued since last payment is going to be $10.20. And so that's what I do, is I just try to say, okay, if it's going to accrue $10.20, how much interest did I pay out in that actual month on that particular loan? Was it $10.20 or was it $8? I'll take $2 here or there. That's just me. But that's how I do that. I'll make sure I have this website's link in the description box below. And once again, y'all, thank y'all for hanging out with me and watching me pay off one of my loans. Yay! And working on paying down another one. Yay! So you guys have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, and evening. Bye.